What's up guys, Simply Coco here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Let's Chat video slash news and discussion video, whatever you want to call it. I call it Let's Chats. If you didn't know that, there's a whole playlist. Check out the playlist if you would like. So a new kind of like situation going on here. I'm recording during the day. That is very weird. I don't know if you knew, but there's a whole wall. There's a whole window right here. Like I said a whole wall because like it spans the window spans the entire wall. Or pretty much. Anyway, you don't care about the window, but there's a whole window there if you didn't know. And I'm recording during the daylight. Reason being, and I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I am. My boyfriend recently he's at his same job, but he got a new position. So now he's not working night shifts anymore. He works during the day. And he's on his way home right now. But I just went ahead and took this opportunity to record, and I'm gonna have to start doing a lot of my recording on the weekends while he's asleep. So yeah, from now on I'll probably more than likely be recording in the daytime. So if the lighting's a little off, sorry about that. My ring lights are on, but one of them has warm light and one of them has cool light. Usually they're both warm, but with the natural lighting being so cool, I kind of had to change it, and this is the best setup I could find. Denim, we don't want to hear you squeaking, okay? Sorry if you saw my ugly profile just then. Ew. Might edit that out. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about the bunk beds that are coming to the game. So what we're going to do, we're going to hop over to Twitter and read the original tweet from the Sims team, and then we're going to read some of the community's comments, see how they are responding to it, and then I'm going to come back and give you my final thoughts on what I think about bunk beds. So let's do that. Okay guys, here we are on the Sims official Twitter. I'm loving this purple kits branding, by the way. I don't know why, but I really like it. So if we just scroll down, here we are right here. So it says, who's that void critter? Find out March 22nd. So void critters in The Sims 4, if you don't know, void critters are The Sims 4's version of Pokemon. And some kid, you can make your kids obsessed with void critters. There's a whole bunch of void critter like decorations in the game, like little wall stickers or wall decals and stuff like that. There's a whole like game board you can get that I think comes with Kids Room, which I've never played with, and I need to start putting it in my builds. But that's what a void critter is, and like if you play Pokemon, if you don't have a Pokemon yet, you can, but if you have a game that shows all of the Pokemon in your Pokédex, but they don't like appear until you find one, but they'll kind of be gray. You can see their silhouette, but they'll kind of be grayed out. You don't know what it looks like. That's kind of what they're like doing here. We can see the silhouette of the bed, but we don't know what it actually looks like yet. It looks like, I'll get to that in a minute, but that's kind of what they're doing here. And I wonder why they're doing this whole who's that void critter? Because we can obviously see that this is not a void critter. We obviously see that this is a bunk bed. So I don't know if them tying it to void critters is a clue for something else revolving around gameplay. I think it could be, which I'll get to later when I give my final thoughts. But from what it looks like, this looks like the Parenthood bed. I'm actually going to Google it real quick, but on my other screen. I think this looks like the Parenthood bed. Parenthood bed. Sims 4. There's a bed that comes with Parenthood that this looks a lot alike. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Okay, hurry, hurry. I didn't want this to be a long video. Oh, here's a better picture. Okay, get rid of you. So if you look at this bed, oh, my face is in the way. Okay, you're gonna see my desktop for a second. This bed right here, it looks just like this bed. So I'm kind of afraid, or it's this bed, if this is a better photo that you can see better. These beds, this bed, all from Parenthood, and it looks like that bed, but just stacked on top of each other. That I don't like. I hope we have more options than just this one. bunk bed. I hope there's like some that come in different styles, like more modern style. I would say this is like when you think of a bunk bed, this kind of style is probably what you think of, like made out of metal bars and stuff like that. But I hope we get more styles, like some that look more modern. I saw someone say on Twitter that they hope that one comes with like a desk underneath and a bed on top, or one that has a bigger bed at the bottom and a small bed at top, like a double bed at the bottom, single bed at the top. I like all those ideas. I just hope we don't get this one bed with a few swatches. I hope we get like 3 or 4 whole bunk beds in different styles. So that's how I feel about that. So let's just read some of the comments. The top comment is actually from Little Simsy. It says, "OMG, is that a horse?" And the Sims say, "Nay." Um, this guy was just saying, but it says 23rd when they open the game. So basically, they're probably gonna like reveal what it looks like on the 22nd, but then the update is actually gonna be on the 23rd. So you are gonna get this item for free, or items. I don't know how many items it's gonna be. So I assume if it's going to be free, then they're adding bunk beds to the base game, which is great for all of you people that only have base game, or for all of you console players. So that is awesome, that we're getting it for free. Hopefully this will calm those people, those kits haters. This will calm them down, because we're getting another free object after just getting like several free objects with the CC creators object for the objects for the 21st anniversary. And here's the Sim saying right now the free update will be available to players on the 23rd, with more information on what to expect on the 22nd. This person said Generations expansion pack, bye. And that is getting more into what I'm going to talk about later. And this person commented on that saying manifest, manifest, manifest. OMG cars. Okay, let's get off of them. OMG, are we finally getting werewolves? No. Let's just scroll. Carl Sims 4 Guide says, "Please have something else up your sleeve. I need you to know if I do a video on only bunk beds, it will be 12 seconds long and probably sarcastic in nature." I should have did that, a video about bunk beds, making it 12 seconds long and sarcastic in nature. Like, I should have just came on here and been like, bunk beds. Yay. Like, it's an avocado. Thanks. That's what I should have did, and just made it a video. Um, this person commented saying, "Have you considered not being so relentlessly negative? It's free content and a lot of people have been asking for it. Maybe say something nice when EA does a good thing." Have I not been saying this? Like, why are you so negative? Not only that, leave, like, I know this is like the official Sims page, but like, leave the developers alone. I mean, I don't know. They didn't do anything wrong. They're just trying to give us what we want. If you don't like it, they just gave us what, 10 other free, no, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like 6 to 8 new build buy objects with the CC creator update. Like, come on. Oh my goodness. What? This is ridiculous. Okay. I've had enough of these comments. See, Pokemon right there. That's literally what I was saying. That's me. That's what I was saying. How you could see the silhouette. OMG, is that Sims 2 I see coming? But yeah, that's a few comments. But it's definitely going to be a bunk bed. But anyway, I'm going to hop over to full screen and just give you my final thoughts and why I believe this could be a clue as to us getting Generations as our next expansion pack. Okay, guys, so that is bunk beds. We'll learn more on the 22nd, and the free update will be on the 23rd. Like I said, I just hope the bunk bed itself comes in more styles than just that one style that kind of looks like the Parenthood bed we have in game already. And if it does look like the Parenthood bed already, I just hope it comes in different swatches. If it looks exactly the same as the Parenthood bed and comes in the exact same swatches, that's gonna piss me off. But yeah, I hope it comes in more styles. As far as using it, I think it's gonna be great for different storylines as far as building, because I'm mostly a builder in the game. If you don't know, I do the only time I play the game nowadays is if I'm doing a let's play, and right now I don't have any let's plays in mind that would need a bunk bed, so I'm not really gonna be using them in my gameplay. So yeah, but I'm still excited for it because I'm always excited for new content and it's free. So we love that. As far as why I think we might be getting Generations as our next expansion pack, one, we've been asking for it as a community, and they've been really giving us everything we've been asking for lately. They've been giving us, and I think they're still trying to make. Oh, I hit my light. I think they've been trying to really make up for this whole skin tone thing, because the skin tones had been a problem in The Sims for 6 years, and they're still a problem in for console players, I believe. And so I think they're still trying to make up for that because they gave us, what did they give us? They released that survey talking about like snowy stuff, like snow activities, and then they gave us Snowy Escape. They did another community voted stuff pack, which was Nifty Knitting. They fixed the skin tones. Um, they what else did they do? They gave us that free update for the 21st anniversary where all the CC creators made content. They released a whole new pack type, the kits, which allows players to, choose what type of stuff they want to add to the game. Um, Now free bunk beds. So I think they're really trying to do better about giving us the things we ask for. So that's one reason why I think Generations is the next pack. Also, the fact that the bunk bed looks like the bed from Parenthood, and Parenthood was like Generation Light. It was like a dumbed down, way lesser version of Generations. I feel like that could be like a clue. And if a Generations pack came out and it didn't come with bunk beds, people would be outraged. I don't know why bunk beds are such a necessity. Just put two single beds in one room. I mean, that's what I've been doing, but I understand people like uh, realistic things in the game. So do I, but I'm not over here tripping about bunk beds. But if a Generations pack came out and it didn't include bunk beds, people would be up in flames. Like they would have their panties in a twist, let me tell you. So I think what happened was they already have the Generations pack finished or close to it, and they didn't have room to put bunk beds in it because there was other things they wanted to get into that pack. Because if they're gonna do a Generations pack and it's something we really want, they're gonna jam. I feel like they're really gonna jam pack it with a lot of good items, a lot of good casts, and a lot of good gameplay. Um, Good is a relative term. I don't know if it'll be good, but I feel like they're gonna put a lot in there, especially gameplay wise. Because with Generations, like there's so much opportunity there gameplay wise, and I don't think, since it's something we want so badly, I don't think they would drop the ball on that. So I think that's why I think bunk beds could be a hint at Generations being the next expansion pack, because for that reason, because maybe they didn't have enough room in the expansion pack to put bunk beds, but they know we really want it as a community, so they're like, hey, let's just put it in there for free. Because if you think about it, before every expansion pack we get a patch update, which always comes out with a new like feature or a new object. Like before Snowy Escape, we got Sentiments, I believe. Was no, Sentiments didn't come in the pack update. You had to have Snowy Escape to have Sentiments, but it came with the update before Snowy Escape. It allows you to turn other worlds into vacation worlds. So like you don't have to have Snowy Escape to turn other worlds into vacation worlds. That came with the base game update before Snowy Escape. Sentiments may have came with the base game update as well. I don't remember. If you don't have Snowy Escape and you have Sentiments, let me know down in the comments because I don't remember. But my point is, before every expansion pack, we do get a patch update, and I'm not saying this bunk bed is that patch update. I'm just saying like maybe with the patch patch update, maybe with the patch update before this next expansion pack, it won't, like, it'll include something else that will be, big and we'll be excited about. I don't know. But that's why I think Generations is the next expansion pack. We should be getting an expansion pack. What month are we in? March, April, and then May. We should be getting an expansion pack in June or July. So I don't know. I have no idea when they're going to announce it, but we'll be getting one really soon. So keep a lookout for that. I do think, oh, excuse me, it wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't burp. But I do think it's going to be Generations. I really do. Hopefully, maybe the patch update before Generations will be improved babies. Possibly. Say hello to Daisy. She's back there somewhere. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on the bunk beds and my thoughts as to what expansion pack is next as related to the bunk beds. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment. I don't know. Excuse me. I usually say my outro really fast, and I was trying to slow it down, but that made me mess it up. So I'm going to say it fast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. So please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.